Glorious greetings, my friend. Aaron Michael Pine here, or as I'm known through the realms, the Elven Wizard. Thank you for tuning in to this special video transmission. Gather round, make yourself comfortable and cozy. Perhaps grab a delicious drink and a magical mug, and be ready to go on a magical journey with me into the inner realms. You can see in this video, I want to share with you the story behind the inner realms. And I'm not just talking about my epic new magical meditation adventure platform known as the Inner Realms Journey, but I'm talking about the Inner Realms journey that you have been on. Yes, you, my friend. I'm here to share with you a special mythic tale about you that good chance you've forgotten at least some part of it. So, as I said, make yourself comfortable and let us begin. Now, our story starts long ago in the great cosmic void. Back in this great emptiness, before there were the worlds or the stars, there's a great emptiness awaiting potentials, awaiting life, awaiting something. And within this great void, it is said that an ancient goddess arose from the nothingness. In this great void, she saw and she felt the potential for so much. Thus, she began to pour her sacred mead, the sacred honey wine, into this void. And as this sacred honey wine poured through the void, the fires of creation were ignited. And within these deep and ancient fires, something was forged, something emerged. A great seed, a seed of life was born into this void. And the great nectars, the great precious mead from the goddess began to wrap around this seed of life and began to nurture it, began to water it, and the seed began to grow. The seed grew and grew as it was nurtured by this precious mead. And as it grew, the mead was so brilliant in its golden hue that it shone upon this plant, this tree that was beginning to blossom. It shined its light upon this tree like 1,000,000 suns, and its radiant light supported the tree in its growth. And this tree grew and grew unhindered, unrestricted through the great void. It extended its roots and its great branches through the void, growing larger and larger through this space. Pulsing with the precious mead of the goddess within it. And this tree, now known to us as the tree of life, and to some of the ancients as Yggdrasil, expanded through the great void and began to give birth to what we now call as the realms. Now, some of you in the human world call these dimensions, but those of us much older know them as the realms upon the tree of life. They are vast and infinite in nature and design. There are great realms across the branches of Yggdrasil, and great realms across the roots of Yggdrasil. Countless realms, some ancient, some new. Some realms rise and fall. Some stay around for countless eons. These realms are each fed by the tree of life, and the mead, the precious light of consciousness from the goddess, flow through the tree and into these realms. Each realm has its own unique attributes, properties, possibilities, and stories. These realms are here for you to explore. Within each realm are countless beings of all manners, sorts, shapes, sizes, and demeanors, waiting to meet you. Hakarakum batrandez vatum Some of these realms are still known to humanity, although generally only in myth, legend, and even now your pop culture. The realms of elves, dwarves, star beings, ogres, dragons, griffins, wizards, and witches. All sorts of manner of fantastical beings, as you call them, live across these many realms, and countless others that humanity doesn't even remember. Now, many of these beings that are born within these great realms never leave their particular realm. However, there are some who rise in power, in magic and mana and wisdom, and learn how to leave their realm and traverse the great tree of life Yggdrasil and journey into the many other realms. These are known as realms walkers. Some become realms masters and realms guardians. These masters learn how to gather mana and magic from the many realms and have countless journeys through them all. Many of these realms walkers go on particular missions or quests to different realms to seek glory, treasure, and perhaps to help others in those realms. Now, this is where you, my friend, this is where you come in. If you're watching this video transmission, it is quite likely that you yourself are a realms walker, perhaps even a realms guardian or realms master. Very possible. However, you may have become stuck in what we call the outer realm of Earth. You see, this particular realm, the outer realm of Earth, is quite magnificent and unique in its properties, in its ways, in its dense material forms. So unique, in fact, that many realms walkers across the vast tree of Yggdrasil decided to come here to experience this human experience in the biosuit within the outer realm of Earth. Many great realms walkers from across the realms were excited to journey here and find out what it's all about. However, many of these realm walkers became stuck here, became entrapped in a way within certain forces within the outer realm of Earth, within its density, its heaviness, and have lost much of their magic, much of their mana, and their connection to the outer realms and the other inner realms. They become lost in the illusions of this realm and the shadows of this realm, and have forgotten who they really are. I, the Elven Wizard, in fact, came here as well to explore this realm and enjoy its many fine drinks and other incredible things. However, I discovered what was going on here, that many soul avatars had forgotten who they really are, what they are really capable of, and have become lost and stuck here. Thus, I sent out word across the inner realms to my various associates in different realms, asking for their support, their wisdom, and their counsel to create a system, a transformational program that would support those soul avatars that have gotten lost in the outer realm of Earth to begin to return to their former glory and remember the inner realms that await them. Thus, Inner Realms Journey was born. Inner Realms Journey is an online experience on your internet that will guide you back to restoring your soul avatar magic, your soul avatar power and glory. It is expanded upon in a game format, in a transformational interpersonary development program. Now, those are big words. For a program to help you remember who you are and what you are. Now, it does require a bit of dedication, as the heaviness of the outer realm of Earth is indeed dense and requires one of heart, courage, and focus to break free of the trials, the tribulations, and the challenges of this outer realm of Earth. But fear not, my friends, for we have made it fun, exciting, and easy for you to remember who you are. Now, in the Inner Realms Journey platform, you can begin your free trial. Yes, that's right, free. Because we want to get you in there and help you out. So it's easy to just get in there and begin what we call your avatar activation training. In this avatar activation training, you'll begin to understand these deeper dynamics of your human biosuit, the power of the earth mana. You'll recreate and reconnect with your soul avatar form. From there, you will return and restore your inner realm sanctuary. Yes, that's right, my friend. You have your own sanctuary, your own realm awaiting you upon the great tree of life. Once you've established that, we'll connect you with your animal spirit ally. This companion is your associate to help you with your travels across the realms. Finally, you'll need to prepare your Inner Realms travel form. This is your method to travel across the realms. Some use the Bifrost, some have various things they fly upon, and other options you'll get to explore. Once you've set up that baseline training, you will be ready to traverse back into the inner realms where all sorts of mythical beings await your presence. I've arranged a variety of meetings for you with different beings in the inner realms. They are most excited to see you again and send you on various quests, trainings, and adventure so you can begin to reacclimate yourself to the inner realms. Now, the key here is that once you begin to access this energy, this mana and magic of the inner realms, you'll go through different trainings and quests to implement that into your outer realm journey. This is where the fun is. This is where the transformation happens. You see, myself and many others that have already begun this training have noticed immense new experiences begin to unfold in their outer realm of Earth. Because there's a great and powerful secret here. This is the secret that is, I believe, behind a lot of the challenges that humanity is experiencing. As you connect with these inner realms, you begin to bring that mana into the outer realm, because they are all interconnected upon the tree of life, upon Yggdrasil. So once you've established this interconnectivity, your outer realm can begin to shift to match and harmonize with your inner realm's experience. And this is where magic can happen. That's enough for now in this particular video transmission. I hope you enjoyed, and I invite you to go sign up at innerrealmsjourney.com and begin your free trial to start your soul avatar activation training. I look forward to sharing more with you and seeing you in the realms. May the magic of all the realms flow through you until we meet again, my friend.